How's everybody doing? Mike here. The channel is Let's Turn 2, and today I am going to walk you through my experience, the process of redeeming Panini Points. I've done this once before on the channel. It was probably close to 2 years ago. I can link that video down in the description in case anyone wants to check it out. But yeah, I got a card for some points here recently, and I thought it would make for a fun video just explaining the whole process. If you've done the redemption before, you've probably already fast forwarded to the end just to see what cards I got. And that's fine, but for everyone else, I'm going to try to answer the questions you might have, the questions that I would have if I had never redeemed before. If I don't, drop a question down in the comments section, drop a comment, let me know how I did, what you think about the process. So yeah, let's just have a little bit of fun with this. I'm going to try not to make it too long of a video, try to keep it to maybe 5-6 minutes, but you know, again, trying to answer the questions that you may have. So, and again, I am not an expert at this. I have a couple of experiences now. I don't work for Panini or anything, so I'm not going to claim like I have all the answers, but I'm going to answer to the best of my ability. And if anyone else has redeemed and you want to share your experiences, leave it down in the comments as well. All right, what are Panini Points? Panini Points can replace a hit in a box that guarantees, or at least with Panini, they say on average. You know, it can say 1 hit on average or 3 hits, you know, something like that if it's a hobby product, but yeah, you can get an autograph, you can get a relic, or in my case, I got this, the Panini Rewards, 150 points, which is not a lot, but we'll get to that here in a second. So I got the points. Where did I get the points? I opened a 2022 blaster box of Capstone, which is a baseball product. I primarily open baseball on this channel and off camera. So Capstone, even though it's a retail blaster box, guarantees, or again, I got to quit using that word. It says 1 hit on average per box. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good deal for retail, but you know, let me know what you think of points. I'm a little indifferent at best. We'll find out why moving forward. So I got it out of a Capstone blaster. From the time I redeemed it, or where did I go to redeem it? I had to go to their online website, paniniamerica.com. Again, this isn't a sponsored video or anything, just my experience. You have to create an account, very standard, free to create the account, put in your information, your email, your address, all that stuff. And yeah, and then you can just go to their online catalog. You look at the cards. They have most of the sports and even some non-sports. The cards have values attached to them ranging from, I think 50 was the lowest I seen, all the way up to several hundreds, if not into the thousands for the higher end cards. But 150 points, I was more towards the lower end of the stuff. So, all right, what was the turnaround from the time I actually ordered these cards to having them at my doorstep? 11 days. I thought that was very solid, especially given it is the month of December, very busy time for shipping. So I definitely give them a positive for that, a bonus mark for that. 11 days, really thought that was solid. It was shipped through FedEx. I don't know if they're exclusive to FedEx, but at least these cards came through that, and I was able to follow it. Pretty standard, just like anything else when you're following a package. I knew exactly when it left and when it was at my doorstep to the minute. So, all right, now here's where my issue comes in. Or actually, first, another positive I give them. The second positive was the cards are in great shape. The cards, I mean, I'm not going to send these off to get graded or anything, but if I did, I would be pretty sure, very confident that they would gem up, probably getting 10s. So again, that's a bonus mark. So they got a couple of good things going for them. Now my one critique, let me know if I'm being unfair or if you agree. This is how they came. This is not the issue that I have. Let's try to get the mailer, the full size of the mailer on screen. And now let's put it into context with the card here. So you can kind of see that it is a small bubble mailer. And by the way, I'm just trying to get a little screen time here for the first and only mirror image SSP that I got from Flagship Topps this year. It took all the way till update to get one, but Mark Leiter Jr. gets a little airtime there. But you can see this is just a standard small bubble mailer, and this would have weighed, you know, between the package, 3 cards, and an invoice, certainly under a pound. I had to pay $10.47 shipping. I think that is steep. I don't do a lot of shipping myself, but I have paid for things to be shipped to me, and I have, you know, paid to have things shipped myself. Just It's been a little while, but I thought 1047 seemed steep for domestic shipping. It wasn't as if it was overnighted or, express shipping or anything like that. I'm giving them props for 11 days, but it was 11 days start to finish, so certainly not overnighted. Let me know if you think 1047 is a little too much. Did I also pay for the bubble mailer itself? Did I pay for these top loaders and the penny sleeves? I don't know. But yeah, so let me know, is that fair, or am I nitpicking there with thinking that 1047 was a little out of reality? So, alright, the cards themselves, no, the Aaron Judge Donruss was not one of the cards, but I did want to use a Panini product, and I figured you would be judging how I did. See what I did there? Judging how I did with these cards, and you would be judging Panini on the process. So, let's go ahead. My criteria 1, it was going to be baseball players, of course. Again, I primarily open baseball. I wanted position players, and I either wanted somebody established in the majors or a prospect that was 25 and under. So let's go ahead and take a look at card number 1. We have a Wes Kath. This is out of 2021 Panini Elite Extra Edition. It is a sticker autograph, but you kind of have to get the card close up to the camera to even tell it's a sticker. But yeah, for Chicago, not sure if this is White Sox or Cubs, and given that this is 2021, I mean, he may not even be in the Chicago system anymore, but I don't think he's made it to the majors just yet. But Wes Kath, I believe he's an outfielder, so yeah, there's the first one. Card number 2, also out of 2021 Elite Extra Edition, Cameron Colley for Texas. So I know Texas, I know he's a Ranger, or at least he was in 2021, and I believe he was a catcher. So same deal, sticker autograph, Cameron Colley. All right, card number 3. This, in my opinion, the best that I did. Let's take a look. It is the only player that had any kind of major league service time, and I think he's current. I think it's a current major leaguer. We have Sam Huff, again, catcher, again, Texas. And he did play in 2023 for Texas, so he would have gotten a ring when they went on to win the World Series in October. I guess technically it was the first week in November, right? But there you go, Sam Huff. And again, that is a sticker autograph, but you got to get all the way up to the screen just to tell that that's a sticker auto. So this is Contenders. It does have the rookie card logo on it, which I like. It's the rookie ticket, I guess, subset. But yeah, Sam Huff, at least an established major leaguer, not an all-star or anything, but you never know. He's still only 25, but I liked this card. I thought I did pretty well by it. Good enough to make it the best catch of this redemption process. Now, if you liked this video, if you like this style of video where I'm not actually opening cards but explaining something, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe, making that push to 600 by year's end. I thank everyone for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.